Hello, what's up, everybody? Desm101 here. Thanks for joining. Welcome to today's live stream, part 3 of Illusion of Gaia. Again, one of my favorite Super Nintendo games from Quintet and Enix. Alright, so where we left off last time is we had just beat the second boss, and now we were in the underwater place. So we were at the floating island. That's what it was, floating gardens. And yeah, so I hope everyone is doing really good. Thanks again for joining. I do definitely appreciate it. I really like playing some SNES Classic. So we'll go ahead and get started now. Seaside Palace, that's where we are. Oh. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've been to this part of the game. Maybe a few years. I want to say that the conclusion of this level is the vampires. Yes, right, as soon as I say that, it's the vampires, yeah. And I remember it being a pretty tough boss, too. So we'll see if we can make it that far. I don't know if we will. Oh, I didn't see what it said. You know, it was a couple weeks since I last streamed. A few things, life just kind of got in the way. A red jewel. But I might have to cut today's stream a little short. Not a huge deal. We'll see how far we can make it. The stone is there. The stone is in the basement of the castle. Feels pretty big already. Saw Eric in the other room. Oh yeah, so they're like ghosts for some reason. But Lily is special. She's not affected by all of it. So yeah, that's some pretty interesting lore that they have vampires that live underwater. I haven't heard of that story or myth before. You know, because the last one they had the Nazca lines. That's a recap from last time, which are actually down in South America. I think they're in Argentina or Peru. And so they do incorporate a lot of places from the real world. Like one of the levels later that we'll see is the Great Wall of China. But they also have stuff like this. Oh, we also had the Aztec level. All right, so there was already two, or the Incas, sorry. So there was always already two kind of South American indigenous culture sites. And that, you know, for me, from like an analysis perspective, that was one of the coolest things about this game. You know, it's kind of nerdy or whatever, but, and it doesn't, you know, it wasn't articulated very artistic, like, you know, in a profound way. It's just kind of, here's some references to real life. So Lily wants to go in the coffin. Key fastened. Can I get it? Okay, so there's that purification stone that we heard about a second ago. I don't really remember what all this stuff, the stone, purification stone is about. Which way, what? I'm trying to remember. This must be the right way, isn't it? This game, yeah, it's easy to get lost in this game. I think I'm going back the wrong way, okay. It's just confusing. I need to remember. Okay, I went, yeah. These look like little slimes. The classic RPG enemy slimes. You always see those in those old D&D games and Dragon Quest and what else? Slimes are all over the place. Ah, here we go. Alright, another red jewel. That's where it pays to explore a bit. There's your Uncle Neil. Just like groaning, hanging around in there all ghost mode. Damn, those blue slimes are pretty tough. I'm getting jacked over here. See, I don't remember. Is that? Crap. And the enemies keep respawning. That's. Here we go. Strange fountain. Purification rock. It's a pretty neat little effect in there. In the pool. Oh, how do I... Oh, I think... Alright, put the purification stone in the fountain. Turn blue. What's going on? That was kind of anticlimactic. Just turned a different color. This guy's from Phrygia. That's the place where they had the really shady back streets, but the front streets were really nice. All the demons were human beings. It's pretty weird. Death is terrifying. So, I guess our friends would have been turned into some demons too if they hung out here long enough. Pretty weird. Labor traders arrested for the crime of buying and selling human beings. But the party officials sold us to a vampire. Pretty strange stuff. Don't trust me. Yeah, this is a pretty strange part of the game. What the heck am I supposed to do now, though? The vampires use people for labor. The land of Mu. Okay, that's where we'll end up fighting the vampires. Okay. A little confused what I'm supposed to do now. Guessing I can go back to the coffins? I mean, I'll just have to talk to everybody and see what happens. Mystic statue, yep, those are the things we're collecting. Mystic statues. Ah, that's important. Got a key. Okay. Well, where's the entrance? Hey, buddy. Get out. Let's see, okay, can't go any further from there. Okay, so I'll just have to go back the other way. Hey, guapo. Let's see, where is it? Okay. There's... The man sleeping in this coffin. Oops. Oh. What the? Stuck. What did I do? Oh, that was weird. Stuck there. Jeez, where did I go? So weird. What do I do? Oh no. Yeah, I can't say I recall. It seems like it should be in here somewhere, but... There must be a door somewhere. But where the heck it is, I don't know. Guess we'll just wander around until we find what the heck what I'm looking for. I feel like I've gone everywhere. Keyhole. So I watched a pretty good movie earlier today called Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions. I like horror movies. And this one was pretty good. It was really creepy. A lot of neat special effects for like 1995. It was pretty cool special effects. The top floor, okay, jeez. Let me see. Place is, oof, really confusing. I saw another treasure chest on the way over here. Is this it? Ah. Passageway to Mu. So yeah, that's a place that supposedly existed, a legendary place. Lily and I set foot on Mu. They will probably welcome us after waking from a sleep of thousands of years. Yeah, I've heard people say that it's the same thing as Lemuria, Mu. Some things that I've heard about Lemuria is that it could have been a city made from earthen materials, like mud huts, and that it could have been washed away in like flooding or something. It was meant to be hidden. But who knows if that's true. Could be just some old stories. But that's another cool thing that they reference in the game. I think it's the equivalent of the East's version of Atlantis. So instead of like being in Greece or in the Pacific Ocean. Oh man, those guys take a lot of hits. Oh man, jeez. Uh-oh. That was my last one. Last herbs. Gonna have to be really careful now. Game is getting pretty serious at this point. Oh, jeez. Totally like like some Legend of Zelda enemies. Oh, an empty treasure chest. That's a bummer. Could have used a herb or something. And you just gotta hit that guy before he fires off a shot. What is this thing? Oh, it's like a bouncy thing. Man, these guys are a freaking pain. That's way too many hits that they take. More slimes. These are like metal slimes. Oh no. What the hell? I don't... What? My life is just freaking gone like nothing. I'm done for. I'm gonna die, it looks like. This will be my first death this run. Ah, shit. These guys suck because you get stuck in those little spots. And it doesn't even refill your health more than 4 dots. This isn't looking good. I'm suddenly having a lot of trouble. I haven't had any chance to talk to that jeweler gem guy. Gem the jeweler. Ah, stupid thing. Okay. Jeez, I'm already gonna die again. These freaking rock guys are ridiculous. They have like massive amounts of hit points. Cheap moves too, huh? So it's in this little temple. Room of Hope. Okay, so we'll have to put some statue there, obviously. Eddie Shalace, welcome to the chat. Mr. BSim, thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good Saturday, a great weekend. We're just fighting off some crazy monsters in the freaking vampire moo place. Oh, yeah, there we go. Man, these freaking metal slimes, oh, they suck. Oh no, I'm already gonna die again. Oh, damn. Oh. I'll have to lure him up over here. It's all about how you line yourself with the enemies. Jeez, empty treasures. Oh man. It's like every freaking enemy gets in an attack on me. There's a ton of them. Jeez. I could just find a freaking save or something so I could have a place to regain my health. Man. I need to watch out when they freaking do that. Ugh. What the heck? They're just going a big circle. Found the statue. Oh man, so I gotta take this back to the temple. Maybe it'll open up a save spot. That would be so awesome. Looks like the remainder of the enemies are in the water area. So that's what'll happen. I'll put the statue in the room and the water will empty. And then a bunch of enemies will be gunning for me. A strange whisper is heard. Uh-oh. The sun god, Rama. The ocean holds a power. Pretty weird. That's it. Almost just... there's less water. Oh, geez. That's great, we can explore, but we just need some chance at surviving. Should I go back or continue? Oh, geez. Back here. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Almost out of lives now. I don't have to. Oh, man, I really need one of those save points. Here we go. Oh man, it's hard to freaking dodge those. This guy shows up, you really just gotta take him out as quick as possible. Because those attacks are super powerful. Yeah, and they usually drop those too. hate it when they put those freaking rock monsters like that. Is that an enemy? Oh, it's a hazard. Yeah, it's like a dead end from this way. I was really getting in the way, huh? Oh, yes. Finally. Oh, man. I got beat down severely. Holy crap. Moo began to rise from the sea when I started this journey. Seawater still covers land in many places on the continent. When the water is gone, you will discover the location of Rama, king of Mu. Wow. Yeah, let's continue. Even though I'm getting my ass handed to me, unfortunately. But this ought to turn the tides a bit. Freedan is a lot better for the combat. I was like desperately needing some kind of better combat ability. Stupid rock monsters, man. It's just their HP is like full 2 bars across the top. That's insane. Stupid rock monsters. Let me see, this was the dead end, or what? Oh no, I guess I can. Let's see. So you can shoot the fireball to reach that rock monster. Or we'll see. We'll see if it can. Yeah, that will come up. I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. Boosted right up there. A little bumper thing. Yeah, they still hurt him really bad whenever he takes damage from one of their shots. It's like almost half my life bar goes down, it seems like. This level's huge. So like, where the heck? Oh, okay, there's the next rung down. So we're gonna have to remove another layer of water, another statue or something. Okay, and I remember you gain like a slide ability. Will does. to get through that passageway. Wow. So there's still a lot to do in this level. No, that's a pretty cool part of the game, I guess, that the levels are so expansive. It gives you a lot to explore. Let's see. See if I can hit it with the fireball. Darn it, I guess I have to run. Ready? Oh. Or those little sliding passageways. Get rid of this guy. Oh, geez. Spawning off screen. It's cheap. I don't want to have to die again, I really hope. There we go. I should kill that rock monster too, huh? I was really hoping he was going to leave me some HP there. Oh, get him. Darn it. Man, how are you supposed to avoid that? Yeah, you know, a map would really help a lot in this game. Glad there's another chance to save. Psycho Slider. Do not overlook the cracks in the cliff. Let's continue. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's continue on. See how much progress. If we can lower the water down another level to find the boss. So it seemed like it was really slow progress at first, but now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's a pretty cool move. It kind of reminds me of like the dash boots in Legend of Zelda. Or what else has the move like that? I guess Mega Man Soccer. Man, so you have to like, fuck. That is just stupid. How are you supposed to get through that part? That one's easier on the right. The one on the left, I could not avoid it getting hit. I'm probably just not very good. Alright, here we go. Ooh. What did that do? Yeah, I guess down underneath it, it's pretty hard to see that it's there, huh? Ooh, I still don't, man, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Do I need that? What's going, I guess I need that, yeah. I have to use it to bounce me up that side there. Let me just stand here. Oh no, rock guys. I wish I had Freedan back again. Ah, stupid. Damn, what the fuck? He just annihilated me. It's cheap as hell. Their attacks shouldn't take off that much hit points. Oh jeez. What the fuck, man? It just, oh god. I feel like they're being really stingy with the items right now too. What is that for? What is it? Freaking aggressive slime. Ah, okay. I know I was like pointing those freaking things are weird. So where do I take him back to the same temple or? Yeah, I'm getting confused now. I'll try to go back to find that save point. Otherwise I'm gonna just be annihilated by these guys. Yeah, I feel like up to this point the game was pretty fair, but now it's like brutal. Okay. If I can just remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, this is right. Here. Oh no, these things. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Damn, that was close. Wow. Yeah. A tiny little bit of progress. We got that other statue, but I don't know where I'm supposed to use it. Like, am I supposed to go all the way back to that palace that, or palace, to that temple room? Oh man, that stupid thing is so cheap. They just make you cover so much area, backtracking, going back and forth. I guess backtracking is kind of easy to burn out on, huh? I'm so confused. Should I go this way? Yeah, I guess I should, right? Look for more of those passageways I can slide through. This way. No. Oh, jeez. Was it? Maybe it was that way. Damn. Got me so mixed up right now. Go up here. I think this might be the right. Okay. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Whoa. Okay, the other temple must be in here, maybe? Yeah. Is this it? This must be it. No, this is the, okay. This is the original entrance. Ah, okay, here we go. This is probably what I'm looking for. Slowly coming back to me. The sun god Rama, the ocean holds a power. So I know in Egypt the sun god was called Ra, so it's pretty much the same, just with a Ma at the end. Okay, so yeah, now the rest of the water seems to have moved. So, looks like that's exactly where we needed to go. But, I don't know what this other treasure chest, how do I get that? Man, this place is so confusing. Should I go this way, I guess? I don't... Seems correct, right? I think. Yeah, because I can go in here and then this should be empty. Oh, but I need Freedan. can't even remember where, what the heck. This guy should, oh. Damn it, that was stupid. Fuck me. Oh no, there's two of them. Ah, finally, jeez. Couldn't find a freaking way to get down here. Start killing these guys. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Finally, some health pickups. It sucks when they appear up there. I can't do anything about it. Statue. So many statues. I know, like, health pickups. Where's the herbs, man? Are these the last of the one enemy left? It's this piece of crap. Man, what a cheap bastard this guy is. Like, how am I supposed to freaking get him if he's just appearing? Oh man, this sucks. Oh man. Finally. Jeez. Phew. Yeah, screw that. Man. Fuck. Fucking A. So just on this one dungeon alone, I lost all my lives. It's insane. Okay, yeah, it's like now you're finally able to clean up on some of these health upgrades and stuff. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. is that guy? I don't think I killed him. Where'd he go? I need a defense upgrade. Huh? Didn't I already find it? Okay. Supposed to take these somewhere, but I sure don't know where. Might as well save again. Should I go back to the other area, I guess? I'll go down here. Let's see. Still some minis to clean up here. Where is this last guy? He must be down here. Oh, there he is. There we go. Some defense upgrade. Alright. Now we're getting powered up a bit more. Ah, okay. Here's where we put the statues. Okay, I don't think we're ready for that yet, though. I still want to clean up all the rest of the enemies around here. Wow, you know, this place is really freaking hard to navigate. This could be a while. And you really don't want to miss killing all the enemies in any of the dungeons just because of the upgrades. I feel like at the very end of the game the difficulty kind of lightens up a little bit. You get one more transformation, which to me is a little bit of a bummer that they added it so late in the game. They should have put it like about now. They should have added the second transformation. I think it would have been a lot more interesting. Because adding one more at the very end is kind of, Jeez, I don't know. Backtracking through this dungeon is rough. I'm just like, do I really want to go through all this just to find those Hi, Luna. So there's 4 guys in here, but where the heck are they? No, so they're over here. Oh, they're up there. Jeez, the freaking lengths you have to go to get back over here to fight these. I mean, it's no wonder I skipped these guys, but holy crap. Yeah, you really gotta lure him away from that stupid fireball monster. That thing sucks. That annoying hazard. One more. Alright, I think that's all I can tolerate backtracking wise. I think that was the only enemies that I skipped. We'll just say that that is correct. Right away. I'm so confused. Alright, needed that pretty bad. But finally, we're at the end of this dungeon. I have a feeling I might fail on the boss. Judging from the difficulty of the dungeon, it's fairly likely I'll lose to the boss. So let's see what happens. This way, yes. I think so, right? This way. Oh, no, that's not the right way. It's somewhere around here, darn it. Is this right? Let's see. I think this might be right. Yes. Okay. Put the statues down and see what happens. Took me to this weird room. Oh, here we go. I am Rama, king of Mu. My body passed on long ago, but my spirit lives on. If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. Most people thought it was the light of the spirits. So this is more of that like comet talk, the apocalyptic comet stuff. 1 year after that, our bodies begin to change. One got very thin, one turned to stone, one's body melted like water. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes, so we fought back the tears. Many saw no point in living if this thing continued. Some couldn't take it and thought we should flee. But Mu is an island, we didn't know if we'd find another place to live. There was no materials for a boat, it would sink if made of stone. No wood. They started building an undersea tunnel. They dug on, not knowing how long it would take. That'd be crazy. Please take this mystic statue. So it gives you the statue before you beat the boss. Alright, let's head this way. Okay, I think this is our battle. It's Eric. You found the mystic statue. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. Man, I wonder if I was supposed to be, Oh, there's no way. What the heck? I'm dead. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know. We might end the Illusion of Gaia portion of today's stream here. It's only been an hour, but I'm kind of on a time constraint today. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I don't think I'll probably save again. Yeah, we're gonna end it with Illusion of Gaia. Switch to another game for a little while. Those vampires totally owned me. I'm gonna have to brush up on that a bit before we come back to beat that. So, what should we play? Let's play Darius for a while. I've probably got another 20, 30 minutes max that I got before I gotta take off. So yeah, that's pretty common with me. I love to switch it up to a shooter game, 2D shooter. And what an awesome series from Taito. This is Darius or Darius with the fish-themed bad guys, especially the bosses. They're all fish-themed. The little popcorn enemies aren't always fish-themed, but pretty good series. This entry, when I first played it, when I was young, I wasn't really impressed with it. I thought the first level seemed kind of average. I didn't really give it a whole lot of time. I think I rented it once. Playing it now, though, I think it's pretty good. I don't really love the first level. I think actually the game is pretty tough. That is pretty common with the series. It's one of those games where you kind of gotta warm up for a little bit. Or if you're already familiar with the series, you probably jump into it a little quicker. It's really about any shooter game picking up those power-ups right away. Oh, that guy. That's a real cheap enemy. Oh. Okay, just freaking took one of my lives. Oh, that was bad. We'll start right on over. This time I'll be more ready for that stupid fish with the crazy laser. The background looks really good. This series is always great for having awesome scrolling, parallax scrolling. Damn it! His shots are freaking cheap as hell, this guy. My ship is slow AF, and he freaking covers like half the screen. Oh, damn it. Jeez, okay. I'm gonna try again. I think you can see why I didn't really like this game the first level. It's like, why do I have to put an enemy that has an attack like this? It's like nearly unavoidable. And he takes like a million freaking hits. Like, he does not want to die. There, damn, that fucker was tough as shit. One enemy, he's like a boss. Power-ups really help a lot. It's like without the shield, you're just fucked. Alright, here's the boss. Killer Hygia. Hygia. Yeah, that looks really cool. I love the sprite work on the fish creatures in this game. The fish ships, I guess. That guy was freaking easy. It's a pushover compared to that other fish. That smaller guy with the super fast attack. So in the Darius series, it's always the bottom path is the harder one. So since I got freaking destroyed in the first level, I should take the easier path. Again, in this background, if you follow the stars, you can see that there's multiple levels of parallax, which I think looks really cool. Like, so in like Gradius, for example, they don't usually incorporate parallax in the starfield backgrounds, but here it looks pretty nice. It adds like a really kind of neat little three-dimensional depth to it when your eyes follow it. Oh, I lost my shield. Dude, those little guys are really strong. Okay, this guy's hard too, I'd say. Shoots out little mini sharks. Even like the mini sharks that he shoots are really tough. I can take a ton of hits. I'm not a huge fan of shooters that have small enemies that take like a ton of hits. Like when they're just bullet sponges. Especially if you don't have turbo. This game does have auto fire, which makes it really nice and playable. I feel like I just had to like get going past the first level there, and now I'm a little more in the groove. Oops! Spoke too soon. Let's hit the next boss. Yep. About an hour and a half. Oh, two of them. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, these slow shots can corner you if you're not careful, huh? Come on, you bastard. There we go. No actual choice there. Yeah, this level's always a theme in Darius. Oh man! Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a day there, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Again, I really appreciate it as always. And I hope you have a great weekend.